Alright guys, welcome. Here we go, let's get that sorted out. Right. Oh, need to get my drink as well. One, yeah. Oh, I've got a couple of old cans of Coke in here and I don't want to pick up the old one. Right. My mic is on, that's right. All good. And that. Hopefully you can't hear my music through the mic, so tell me if you can. Turn it down. Right, what's the plan for today? Today's stream. Welcome to the chat, by the way, everybody. Got someone new, Heather Alvarez. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Mel's taking care of you, nice. Plan for today is, let me save that. I'm going to take that space station out of orbit and then put another one up with a docking port on it. Because when we got that up into orbit last night, I was like, really should have put a docking port on that fuel tank. I thought we'd go in and change that. There was something else I wanted to do, but I cannot quite remember. What am I doing? Space station. Right. Terminate that. Skip that song because I cannot stand it.
Can you feel it? This is my heart beating. Just for you.
It is so cold in the UK today, and it is freezing outside. Raining even. Getting used to these early streams. Moonlander landed on Earth. I think that might have been a test vehicle, I think. Or that might actually be like a mausoleum with a Kerbal dead inside it. It most likely is. Right, yeah, right, let's go launch this bad boy. Let's double check that staging. Right, fire that, there goes. Diamond 1, I'll put it in proper letters this time. I called the upper stage Taurus. Put some decals on there too. Let's just go for that space station. I don't think I actually changed anything. But I sorted some of the thrusters out because they weren't conforming to my OCD requirements. Right, close that and go for launch. Wow, okay, let me turn that music down. Sorry, that's going to be overlapping for a second. Astro Mad, welcome to the chat, man. Why did that go back up to there then? That's better, right? Turn my mic up a bit as well. Right, okay. Don't press stop streaming. That would be very, very silly. Let's close that. Let's get back in here. Here we go. Right, we've got a sunset launch today. Again. Loving these launches at the moment. They're all at really nice times. Since my flight controller's in the chat, we might as well get a go, no go for launch. 400 kilometers. Yeah, that's good. Auto warp as well. We want to stop at stage 1. Yeah, okay. Flight director is go for launch. We are go for launch. Oh, what was mate's name? God, I meant to write it down. It was so funny. Although I really liked it. I'll have to go back and have a look. Right. I'll go for launch. Let's engage that autopilot. Set RCS. And let's just take that thrust away. 1.47. Let's go. See, now we're doing the space station, like having the volumetric clouds in wouldn't probably have been so bad. Because we haven't got to do any large time warping or anything, it's just rendezvous. I do miss them, I've got to be honest, but I do love the performance that we get as well. Wait, why are we only getting 26 frames a second here? I wonder. So bad. It's okay. Let's go. When will the FSA's Crew 1 launch to the space station? I think that's going to be tonight's mission. I think we'll have humans go up there tonight, and I'm going to have a look at creating some custom Kerbals for us, so we can all have somebody up in space at some point. We can have all you guys represented. Are you a professional at this game? Guys, what do you think? I'll have to let the chat answer that. Am I a professional at this game? In my opinion, no. I'll just mess about with it, really. Cheated quite a bit. Meow 1 Kerman. Awesome. I'll have to state as well, because of the screenshot, I didn't realise that was a KSP2 picture. So that's why somebody last night thought it was KSP2 and asked. So, but with the volumetric clouds and all that graphical stuff, it probably did look like KSP2 as well. But no, it's not. It's definitely not KSP2. I'll change that picture for tomorrow or later. Frames going back up now. It's a 40. Nice. In KSP, you don't need to be a professional. You just have to build and fly. Who cares if you kill Jeb? You have to, Val. Well, yeah, Jeb is actually, he's dead, isn't he? We killed him. I can't remember where he died. He might be in that lander, you know. Well, you know, his remains. Poor guy. I've got to hire more astronauts actually for tonight, I think, because we've got 2 on the moon still. Alive. They're alive. We should probably go and check on them in a bit. There we go, we're burning nicely now. We're only at 2.82. That thruster weight's... it's a weird one, man. It doesn't read out correctly, I'm sure, because we're going up a lot faster. Well, we're not actually, are we? Maybe it is right. This thing is quite heavy. Meow Let's Play is a professional KOS coder. I haven't even messed with that yet. It looks so complicated. I play Space Flight Simulator, thanks to whoever told me that's what it was last night. They're almost 2 identical games. Yeah, people are been saying I should look into it. And I will do. I definitely will do. And that game, I did write that down as well. Avorion. Or Avorion, or whatever. Where's the music gone? Is that going to be too loud again? There we go. First stage separation, second stage ignition. Booming. Heather, I think you're the only female viewer my channel has. When I look at my analytics, it always says viewer gender 100% male. Every time. Maybe I'll get like a 0.1% now. Female. Let's smash those gender role spaces for girls too. Oh, we can, let's decouple that and have a look at this space station in all, well, nearly all of its glory. Let's get lights on and solar panels out. Whoops, press the wrong button. Look at that bad boy. Bad boy. Kind of fits with the drum and bass, doesn't it? I think Kitten Space Agency and SFS2 and KSP will be the 3 unstoppable triplets. I'm really excited about Kitten Space Agency. That's gonna be coming to the channel whenever that's ready. Absolutely. I've looked at that video a few times and it looks so impressive. I'm gonna probably have to update my computer for that though. Right, we're about to be going for our orbital burn. Juno New Origins. Do you know what? Yeah, I was looking at that yesterday, and that's updated and got mods and stuff that weren't in there the last time I played. So when I was talking about bringing another game to the channel, I might do some of that because that was fun. I remember that being fun. Not quite as fun as this with all its mods and stuff, but it was fun. And Surviving Mars as well, because I like that. I love getting a massive big stockpile. I love games where you stockpile stuff. I guess I'm a hoarder, like, but I only do it digitally, so it don't make a mess. That's a pretty cool concept, isn't it? You know, I'm a hoarder, but I do it digitally, so I don't have loads of stuff everywhere, because I don't like mess. I'm really excited, you know, I keep saying this, but when I did my first stream, I talked about hoping that there was going to be a game to succeed this. Oh, I need to use my professional skills here a second, and whoops, wrong one, and just magic up some electricity for a minute. Finish that burn. Pro skills. Let's put you in SAS, and we're going to go back to that orbit that we had last night because that was beautiful. Just want to warp us into the sun so I can turn this cheat off because I don't want to use cheats. When people ask me if I'm a professional, I want to be able to say, yeah, I don't cheat, I'm a pro, man. I do honestly suspect that there's some bug with the electricity though, because man, this thing has got so much electricity. 150 in each of those, and they've got a battery, I think. Oh, that might, can't actually remember putting a battery on there, you know. There we go. Nice music for this as well. I wonder if there's going to be a Juno New Origins too. I hope so, because there's lots of ways that could be improved. I mean, it's got a lot of potential, and it's already a fun game. So if they if they wanted to go a bit deeper into it, I don't think anybody would be against that. But I love it when games have the option. It's like KSP. I love it when they've got the option for you to play it really casually if you want. Or you can, you know, mod it up and get really serious about it. It's like Flight Sim as well. That's the same. You can, especially in the new ones, you can take it very casually or get really into it and properly 100% simulate proper real life aircraft, which is really cool. And you got the real life VATSIM stuff. That's really cool. But then you can just turn all the controls off and all the stuff and just use your Xbox controller and fly. It's like, oh, that's really cool, man. Right, let's up this orbit. Where is our periapsis? There it is. How high were we last night? I really can't remember. I was so high, I've forgotten. Can we go to like 420? Let's go to 420 and see what that's like. It might be too low, you know. Oop. Come on, get me dead on 420. Oh. 420 to 0.1, that'll do. Let's go and see what that orbit looks like. And if it's not high enough, if we don't get high enough at 420, we'll get even higher. Right. Thinking about 420, I can't think what I'm doing now. Execute node. Beautiful. Oh. Oh, that was a good crack. Yeah. You can save fuel if you build it in lower orbit, and then boost to space station and done. I know. Yeah. But I want to be difficult. We've got so much thrust on our parts that we can do that. It's not the most realistic thing, but we could build it right high. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I think we'll have more than enough fuel. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'll compromise with you. We'll do it halfway. So we'll go to 420, wink wink, and then we'll we'll build it there, and then we'll push it up higher once we've built it. Because we'll have loads of fuel tanks on there, we can just send up engines to attach to them. Oh, it's a build the Millennium Falcon, guys. Oh, yes. Right, that's us. It's not the best. It's not the best orbit, is it? Can I circularize? The next apoapsis, correct. Create node, 17 seconds. Let's get it nice and circular. Why is my KSP loading screen just a black screen? Yeah, wait. I have to wait ages. Although saying that, today's load up time was like, given that I just started my computer up, it was only 10 minutes today, and it's usually a lot longer than that. When I had volumetric clouds in and RSS Reborn was 45 minutes. And I've still got a lot of mods in here, so 10 minutes isn't too bad. But it can get really really, what's the word, delicate. It feels delicate when you've got a lot of mods in it and you start the game and nothing happens, and then you start clicking around and it's like, this game is not responding. Usually, like I said, if I open up Opera and then just sit there and wait for the game to load, it loads up perfectly. How circular is that? Come on. Oh, it's just 1 point off. You could just do one more little point, buddy. Alright. Never mind. Base prograde gets nice and flat there. Okay. Get our lights back on. There they are. How much power has this got in here now? It's full. Yeah, I didn't put battery on here, did I? I put the RCS tanks in, but completely neglected the the batteries. Never mind, we can dock something with one to it. And now we've got a docking port on the actual fuel tank here. So we can fill that up with liquid fuel or take from it. And then we can get another couple of nodes with more fuel tanks down here. I was thinking like put a node out here and here with more fuel tanks that will just attach to something, like all attaching here. And then where are the other nodes? On these nodes where the solar panels are, we'll have solar panel nodes across there, like huge solar panels that way and that way. And then off these top ones, we'll put some of them big experimental things on, hopefully. You booted up when the stream started and still nothing loading. That was a while ago now. What have you added to it? What mods have you added, or haven't you? Or are you still having that problem from last night with CCAN? I don't know if you actually fixed it or not. Could be related to that. Right. Let's... What was I going to do next? I've completely forgotten. I want to warp us around so we can see the actual Earth for a start. We're going to go and check on our Kerbals on the moon. And I forgot last night, I've got to actually send a human lander there to return them. And that's got to refuel in orbit as well. So we didn't actually finish the mission last night. There we go. Alright, nice. zoom in. We're quite slow as well, aren't we? Right, so that's done, so we can send up our Kerbals later. Secant still doesn't work. I don't know what could be causing that problem. That's night time now. Let's go check on our Kerbals on the moon and see what they're up to. Let's get rid of some of this debris quickly. Okay, we want human rover. Where are they? Oh, it's just getting night time there in that gorge. Let's go and have a look. It's tipping it down today. Steam said cloud state is unable to sync on Kerbal. Oh, I've had that before. Here we are. Oh, got the brakes on. Let's retract those before we get going. Where were we going? We were going to that gorge, weren't we? God, things are so much further away than you think they are. Let's drive. What is the shape of the crater that they're in? Let's go and have a look. It's like it looks like a pair of scissors a little bit. Does look like two balls though, don't it? And God, here we are. I wish these lights lit up the floor. Or do we just need it to be proper dark? There's no sun, is there? Oh, they are now. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Must have just been sunset. Oh no. Go on again. It's a rocket. It does look like a rocket. It's absolutely huge, that gorge, man. We are rocketing here. Going so quick. You can't really tell because you can't see nothing. It's so sketchy on the turning. It's alright if it's on that incline, it's alright going right. But when you go left, it just wants to start tipping over. I don't know, man. You'll have to Google it. I bet there's some threads on it if the forums are working. I think the moon is alive and having some problems. Well, we're sure it's not made of cheese. I would love somebody to make some power colour effects. some dust effects that come off the wheels and your feet and stuff. How far have we driven? I can't even see where we left that craft anymore. We must have gone quite a way. Well, we're getting to a hill. Finally. It looks like the edge of it. Oh, we got lights again. There they are. I'm probably going so quick we're just going to fly off the edge of it when we get to the top. Oh, we got lights there. I guess they're not pointing down enough. And when we start to go up inclines, then we can see them. So yeah, they're not pointing down enough. Never mind, don't need to see where they're going. How far are we now? Ages still. 30 meters a second. This is going to be insane to stop. I wants the tip. Top now, nearly. Oh no! 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 Oh, I think we're gonna. I think we've lost some more Kerbals. Oh no! Yeah. Rest in peace. Rest in pieces, really, isn't it? God, they crashed it 26 meters per second on the moon. We did that Austin Powers joke on the Crazy Rocket live stream, wasn't it? Where I built the rocket blue balls that was shaped after a giant dick. But why is that your last name? Okay. Oh, what happened there? I didn't press that. We're gonna have to hire some more Kerbals, aren't we? Those were our last two. Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh man, the astronaut complex. I wish you could just rename them in here. Let's stop hiring stupid Kerbals. We got any that are just really brave and stupid? Luful. I think you'll. What's that do? Ooh. I've got all the different suits and stuff. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, I wish you could just right click and rename them here. Can you do it in here then? Let's turn that off again. Kerbals. Whoops. You can create one. That's how you do it. I'm a proud and strong American. Right. Let's go with creating some Kerbals then. Okay. Right, first I'm going to do me. Jamie Kerbal. Oh. Jamie, come on. I'm a male. I'll be a pilot because I like flying. I'll be really experienced. I'll be brave AF and smart AF. Veteran. Can I be a badass too? Yeah. Create Kerbal. Has that created me? I don't see myself. Let me go back out of there and go back in. Oh, there I am. Yeah. Jamie Kerman. Okay, it's just going to call me Kerman anyway, so let's do that again. Whoops. Jonta. Sweet. Then we got, what did you want to be? I've forgotten what name you wanted. Meow1. I think it was. How did I not know I could create Kerbals? Someone told me last night, and I went into Kerbals and I just saw that you could edit stuff, and I was like, oh, okay. And they said you could create them, but I didn't look. I've never known, never known. You're an engineer, Meow. Yeah, level 5. You're also going to be brave and smart, and you are probably the veteran of this channel. Well, since I've been doing KSP, so you're a veteran and a badass. Because you created that awesome booster. That's you put in there. Let's get Heather in there. Do you want to be a pilot, scientist, engineer, or tourist, Heather? You're female. You'll be brave AF. Coming into the chat full of guys. Maybe it's a tiny little bit stupid. No, I'm joking. Scientist. There we go. You're a veteran and a badass too. Everybody on this channel is a veteran and a badass. We got Zeptoian. Do you want that as your name? I'll put it as it is. No. Should I spell it with the way I used to say it? Zeptonian. Zeptonian Kerbal. You're a male. Zeptonian, yep. Awesome. Zeptoian. Okay, I'm terrible with that. When I was saying last night about zoological terms, I wasn't even thinking about, something. What was I saying? That your name kept making me say your name that way because I was thinking of something to do with zoology or something like that. What it was actually reminding me of is non-Newtonian or Newtonian, which is nothing to do with zoology. Physics. Male scientist. Awesome. Brave AF. Veteran and a badass. I'll put Meredith in even though she's not in the chat. She's a female. She is, I think she's a scientist too, you know, really. Veteran and a badass. Oh, this is awesome, man. I'll do more later when I can remember. Oh, we'll do high science. But he'll have to choose his own name because we can't have high science. But there we go. We got some there. Let's pop out of there and go back in. And there's all our Kerbals. All right, awesome. I think we're going to fire you, Lafal. And oh, where have I gone? Oh, there you are. Thank you. That's awesome. Right, so we've sended all those up tonight and maybe more as well. Every time someone joins the chat, I'll put them in a pod and we'll send them up to the space station. We need a proper name for that as well. Just thought. Let's leave that. Now, what else was I going to do on this stream? Completely forgotten. I'm going to have to do that moon rover mission again. At some point. We haven't got blue balls anymore, have we? Oh no, let's send a fuel tanker up to the space station, and we'll get that fueled up. Do that right, yeah. We got docking ports galore, just in case. There's another thing I've got to add to almost all of our rockets. It's docking ports. Staging is all correct. Oh, I don't get how this only has 5 viewers. It's probably because it's Monday daytime UK. I think how many our record was like 16 at the same time about a week ago or something like that, wasn't it? But we did get up to, I think I noticed last night we got up to 12 watching, and it got quite a lot of views overall. My one short went crazy the other day. It got to 2,000 views in a couple of hours, and then the one I released yesterday has like 9 so far, unless the algorithm's not showing me properly. So no, I always thought these streams would be really boring, just me building rockets. Like, it's been the one thing on my channel that's really took off. It's crazy. Right, let's launch this bad boy. Oh, I still forgot to rename it. Do you know what? Sod it. I'm going to go back and I'm going to rename it. Oh, my bones are clicking so nice today. And you know, I said I felt like I pulled my calf muscles off my bones yesterday when I got cramped. But then I went for a walk and it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt last night or anything. Today, oh my god, it hurts so bad. I feel like I've been doing squats like for 12 hours straight. We are gonna, yes. We're gonna learn our lessons from last night. Set that as our target and launch into the plane of it, like we do with the moon, in 5 hours. Our record was 20, or was it really? If my Kerbal dies, I don't really care. They should be fine, they should be okay. They've just got to go up into orbit, up into the space station, then make it down. And you know, I'm going to use our self-propelled landing pod that we built at the very beginning of this whole thing to do that with. There we go, let's get the RCS on. Go for launch. It was good that we would go for launch because I already launched it. And we've got no sort of escape system, we never do. We don't, I think we go for the ocean gate approach to safety, which is just fuck it and see what happens. I don't get how people like counting down from 3 in rocket launches. No, I like to go from like 11. Everything's looking good so far. Whoops a daisy. You have to tell me how. You have to tell me how to tell you. Well, you will have to. You will have to have me. Tell you I can't read today, or tell you how to make the FSST on the flopper booster, right? Flopper booster, flopper. FSST is flopper space station transport. Ah, got ya. Or like 10 seconds, because 8 seconds is around the time the engines fire. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to tell you a really embarrassing little thing that I've probably never told anybody. After I got really into Apollo 13, the film, I wanted to be an astronaut so bad. I used to put my dining room chairs so they were lay with the back flat on the ground in my kitchen near the cooker with all the dials. And I used to sit in the chair, you know, lay back on my back and do the countdown, and I'll be like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, ignition sequence start, 4, 3. And I sat there and I was just hearing my parents giggling. But I wanted to do it so bad. I was simulating even then, you know. And then I got a computer and flight simulators and space simulators. And basically I'll just do that in a different form now. I need one of those systems with a chair that all turns vertically, so I can like lie back, get strapped in. Oh man. And then as you go forward, that would be so cool. I hope I get rich, man. I'll tell you what, someone asked me the other day, what are you going to do if you make it on YouTube and get loads of money? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build a proper flight simulator stroke space simulator cockpit that properly, you know, moves and stuff with VR and a really good computer. And I'm just going to stream that 24/7 until I die. I'm not going to eat, I'm not going to drink, I'm just going to sit there and play, and we'll raise loads of money for charity and stuff through me streaming to my death. Imagine if you actually made it. Yeah, I don't want to think about it too much, because it's when I started this channel, that's absolutely what it was about. It was about making content that was popular, trying to be famous and that sort of stuff. But the older I've got, I've realised that I don't really want fame too much, and it's not even about the money. If I had loads of money, I'd probably give a lot of it away, and I wouldn't go filming myself doing that. I'd just do it, you know. But it's since this game's took off and the community started growing and new people join and have fun and my subscribers are going up, I'm noticing that like more and more we're getting such a nice community growing, and that's what it's about for me now more than anything, is keeping this community. And I always do that gimbal thing. And yeah, growing the community and having a nice base of people just to, you know, chat to and share things with. That's why I set the Discord up, so we could get people in there and just chat when we're not streaming and stuff. Make some friends around the world. Maybe one day come and visit some people, do a meetup. Because already we've only been streaming like a couple of months and I feel so close to some of you guys, man. Made loads of new friends. It's been bloody awesome, like. So I do hope it keeps going, and I'll stick by that pledge to buy an amazing chair setup that tilts and moves and everything. But I probably won't actually stream till I die. Like. Unlimited food or unlimited money? Oh, food, I think. Unlimited food. Because money is like the barrier to food, isn't it, these days? So if you just have the food, bypass the barrier, get around it, and oh, there you go, no worries. Don't have to worry about money because you've got food. So like, I think we should all, I'm gonna turn into a socialist person at the moment in a sec, but I think we should all build houses for free. I think there should be people that work and supply the building materials and people that work and build things, and we all do it as like a community sort of thing, so that nobody's without a home and there's plenty of homes to move into. I know it's like in the UK that's a bit hard because of the space, but there's other countries where that could be done, or it's not being done. I think that would be great. I don't know though, I think we've come too far as a society to like go back at all anymore. But it was really good when we were living as hunter-gatherers, wasn't it? It was pretty sweet, pretty harmonious. But then again, we couldn't watch Elon Musk blast his phallic-shaped rockets into space and have spacegasms. So... I must remember what I'm doing. I keep distracting myself. It says 69 minutes ago. 69 minutes ago. And then my brain just did a fart and I can't remember what I was even going to say like 2 seconds later. I bloody love this tune. This is the song I put in all the shorts. Well, most of them. But I took the lyrics out. AI music, man. The I've not had an email back from that company, by the way, if anyone's watching that was listening to me saying about that yet, but it's only been a couple of days. I think this AI I was like keeping it secret, like I'm not gonna tell you the company is. It's an AI music company. And I think like the track I made this on that site. Made most of the music that I play on this channel on that site. Well, I didn't make it, I just put the prompt in. But it's literally so good. Their model is so good. Like I can't find a better one. And I would love to promote that for them. Because I'm very much into that. It's blown my mind what AI can do. Especially with music. Like, you know, I'm a music producer as well, so like the process of now making a song can literally be 2 minutes, a whole song from start to finish, lyrics, everything, 2 minutes. And for me, as a small producer with very limited equipment, that would take me months of, you know, working it out, working out the harmonies, working out the rhythms, working out what works with what instruments, recording it, you know, getting everything sounding right, then mixing and mastering it all. It's months of work, and now it's 2 minutes, and you can have a song that you're like, that's just good, you know. It's insane. So I hope they sponsor me for a little video. Not yet though, I'll probably have to grow a bit more. But I'm going to keep in contact, hopefully. They do contact me back. Right, what are we doing? Let's get rid of all these lines. We're in that plane. We want to rendezvous. Yes, that's okay. Rendezvous autopilot. Oh, I thought that was selected as our target. 25 meters. Get rid of those fairings. Should have done that earlier, since I've turned the electricity off. Do we have that on lights? Okay, 3 minutes and 38-second burn. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'll take a quick break while it's doing that burn, I think. Oh, I might have to start the second stage, next stage though. Interkerbal space station. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we've got enough fuel for this. Yeah. I thought we were going down then. What are these things? Is that a fairings? Fuel tanker debris, yeah. You want me to stage it, buddy? Yep, did. Alright, long burn on that one. 247 seconds. What's that? Hey, what's happened here? Was I not even in orbit? Did I skip ahead a stage? Because we're not in orbit now, are we? Is that what we did? Is it going? I think I buggered that up. Might have to relaunch that. I'll just see what it's going to do, but I'm pretty sure we ain't going to do that, are we? Yeah, no, the apoapsis is falling. Okay, well, we'll relaunch that again. I don't know what I did there. I wasn't concentrating, I was too busy talking. I think I skipped ahead a stage. And that's... Alright, launch into plane of target. That's now in 20 hours. Ooh, disengage. We're going to the wrong altitude there, aren't we? Why did that change? There we go. I have my cat here next to me. Oh, I love cats, man. I want a cat so bad. What's his name? Or her name? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Ignition sequence start. 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Booster has cleared the tower. Again, lovely time of day for launch. And off she goes, pitching down range. That's the pitch. Chamber pressure looks good. Oh, look at that, it's beautiful. The sound of those engines, it sounds so good. Propulsion continues to be nominal. Max Q. Are we at max Q? We are at max Q. Throttling back up. Thruster weight is 1.95 and climbing quickly. And we are 10 kilometers downrange. All systems good. trajectory is nominal. Flight termination systems are now turning off. There is no going back. We are doing really well. No fairing issues today like we had last night. So that's good. Don't know what was causing that. What's your cat's name, Heather? Salem. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like that. Like, from Sabrina the Teenage Witch. He hates salmon. Yeah, none of the cats I've ever had have ever liked fish. Not one of them. They've all liked cheese. Not even tuna. All cats like tuna, I thought. I had a cat that used to get the fish out of my fish tank and then put them back in because she didn't want to eat them. She's like, oh, what the hell is that? Flapping around. Just dip her paw back in the water and shake it off. Oh, you got 3 dogs too. What kind of dogs have you got? I've got a Shih Tzu. Pedigree Shih Tzu called Jack. I'm gonna bring him on the stream at some point. I'll let you guys see him because he's the cutest little dog in the world, man. He looks like an Ewok. On the Halloween special, I toyed with the idea of dressing him up like an Ewok and putting him on the stream so we could pretend we were going to their planet in Star Wars. Apoapsis rising. There's first stage separation, second stage ignition, gimbal reduced because the idiot engineer did not change it before we started. Again, we can get rid of the fairing while we're going. Get the lights on and open these panels. Let's charge those batteries. Might as well put the communications out too. There we go. We're pushing now. Max a husky. I love huskies. Jack, also a husky, same name as my dog, Autumn. And brothers with Max and Abby. I wish to get rid of her. She's not related to them, but likes to fight a lot. Oh, is she a troublemaker? Fairings will be recovered by the FSA recovery team. I keep meaning to put parachutes on the fairings, but then again, I always let go of them when we're already like in orbit. So I end up just deleting them in the tracking station. There we go, now we're going for orbit. I was a step ahead of myself, wasn't I, last time? I did get rid of them on a suborbital trip, you know, this time. She will fight for the dumbest reasons. Dogs are so funny, man. They've got such cool attitudes. I used to be terrified of dogs. I got attacked by one that we had when I was little. Apparently, I can't even remember it. And I was really scared of dogs until we got a dog when I was older, and then I couldn't not have a dog anymore, I don't think. I know what happened. I know what happened. We were just out of electricity, weren't we, in just a split second. That's what it was. That's what I did wrong. Right, now we'll go and do it. Space prograde again. That is set as our target. We are definitely in orbit, so let's go and rendezvous. 1, 2, rendezvous. That's looking more like it. 25 meters. Closing velocity 100 meters a second. That should be fine. I'll actually leave that up there so we can see what it's doing. She was going to get a free trip to the heavens for good reasons. Bless her. You don't know where she came from. Is she around 7 or 8 years old? Oh, is she? Did you rescue her? Fairing recovery is confirmed. Got Meow's minions on a speedboat in the ocean to go and collect those. Kinda. I saw a story the other day about a lady that rescued a puppy that she found on the side of the road in America, and it turned out it was a wolf. I don't know if that's true or not, because you never know if it's true these days, but like I can imagine that happening. That's like crazy to me. From a free trip to God or the devil, it depends. Meow's minions, I like that. It's good, isn't it? I just thought that. I did it myself. Workers. Meow's workers. I must remember that it's doing things for me and I don't have to do anything. Right. Matching planes. Yes, but are you matching planes? It's doing little birds. Pretty well matched, mate. Although it did this last night and it did eventually actually do something. We pay them more than $1 million per hour. Wow, can I have a job? Pay my workers a day with Reebok, thanks for the sweaters. I'm going to cancel this and try that again, because I don't know what it's doing here. It's got loads of things lined up. Is it trying to do that one? But if... yeah, I think that might be it. It had finished the last one, I think, and it was trying to still do it. Yeah, there we go. That's our intercept burn. There we go, got an interception. Is this liquid fuel too? No, it's LH2, typical. Never mind. Like the Maxwell government, we will not ask where the infinite amounts of money comes from. I think it's done that one too, right? Yeah. Okay, that's what it's doing. Okay, that's going to save us time. I get it now. These songs will loop so many times. Bored of them. There we go. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all, is it? What is it doing? Don't think it likes this stage, maybe. Or is it doing that again? Forward in there, is it? No? Matching planes. Oh, it's going to want to decouple this stage. There we go. That is not doing anything, mate. Are you? Not doing anything. Try again. We are so nicely matched up. We have an intercept and everything. What's it doing? Bugging out. YouTube restricts the weirdest comments. I'm sure I don't have much moderation on there. So yeah, we're what is it doing? We're falling out of the orbit here. I don't know why it's doing this. Face retrograde, you might survive. There we go. Can't work out why it's doing that. We were so high up in orbit. I think it's going to survive as well. If it survives, I'll try and land it as we're in the desert. Give up on that for a bit, I think. Does that start? Alright, it survived. I don't think that was actually going to survive. Did we lose yeah, we lost our solar panels, of course. Let's get that over land. I know I've got no legs, but I'll see how it does. I wonder if it'll like those engines. Put emergency parachutes just in case. Yeah. Yeah, because I would like to recover everything that we use eventually. could even put some little landing legs on it. I wonder if it will just sit up on that bottom though, because it is flat. Is it going to burn? Nope. Oh, this is going to lag really bad. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Okay. Right, then, yeah, don't know what's going on with that. Strange. What am I doing wrong? Sure we got enough thrust weight on that rate on that one. 330. Plenty of it. I've not got enough thrust weight on here. That's what we haven't got. I wonder what's added so much more weight then. Let's take that a sec. I'm gonna want to be at least 3. Wow. 290, that'll do. Maybe they got scaled back down randomly. It's okay, isn't it? Alright, let's put that back there. Do we have 2 of those or 1? I can't remember. Not 2, just to be sure. And then what else? RCS. There's nowhere to put it. Put it on these things, won't I think? See that. Oh. Typical. Take that off a sec. Actually line it up right too. There we go. It's too high. Okay, that looks okay. Decal's going to mess up now. Let's close that. And that's never straight. Right, I'm just going to try that once more. And the staging is all correct. So let's put some parachutes on those bearings. Make job rendezvous but autopilot sucks. It does not work and it always deorbits craft. Yeah, it didn't do it last night though. And I wonder, I can't think why. Parachutes. 1 each will do, won't it? And they don't need to be that big. That'll do. Okay. Where are the parachutes gone? There. That's to be our last stage, isn't it? There we go, let's launch that bad boy. And docking autopilot is not free either, it always misses. Yeah, it was pretty good for me last night. I don't know why it's just started doing this. I honestly think it's that thrust to weight ratio. It's not got enough power, enough oomph. So let's try that one more time. Have you ever had a cat on your keyboard? I'll tell you what, a few years back, my sister's cat used to live at our house, and I let her into my room once, and she stood on the keyboard, searched for Bob Marley on YouTube, and played a song, all while she was walking on the keyboard. I was like, oh, cheers for putting that on. Is that what just happened to you? Did I set that to target right? Yeah. Okay. One, that one. 400 into the plane of target in 20 hours. Auto warp. That's all set correctly. There we go. "20 seconds RCS is not set." Now it is. It's MechJeb bad coding. Salen typed in oop. One bites the dust. Let's go. There we go, pitching down range once again. Looks different to last time for some reason. The RCS is on, isn't it? Yeah. We're max Q. Following that target nicely this time. Full thrust. Propulsion is nominal. Trajectory is nominal. We are 6 kilometers downrange. Everything looking good so far. Thrust weight is climbing slowly. We are doing it. Down. There we go. Halfway through that main booster. FTS shutting down, no going back. Point of no return is passed. 1 minute into flight. Added emergency parachutes to this flight just in case. I only put them on the fairings though. So the fairings will be okay. At least. A lovely wolf picture there. One little problem I've got is it's just such low detail, these pictures. Would love them to be a bit more high quality. Three minutes into flight. I was like, where are you reading this from? Are you timing it? And then I noticed it's in the FMRS, isn't it? So imagine you sitting there with a stopwatch. Go, everything looking good. We are three quarters of the way through the main stage. 3,500 meters per second. Four minutes into flight, most systems nominal. Small fuel leak reported by Meow. Fuel is leaking. We're about to lose this stage, so hopefully the second stage is good. Here we go. Successful separation and beautiful explosion. I forgot to gimbal again. There we go. Right, let's decouple these. And hopefully those parachutes will come out at some point. We could go and land them, couldn't we? Will they come out on their own? Just as they get to the height they were set to pop out at. We'll get this into orbit and then we'll go and look and see what they did. I was going to take a break for a second, but we're getting into orbit. It's so dark. Right, we are in orbit. Lovely. 33 minutes into flight. We are in orbit. Switch the camera around. Annoying thing. Must be a mod to make that not automatic. Let's put lights on. Get these out. So still not put them on an action group. There we go. Sith Lord is in orbit. Let's go back to make sure that's okay. Let's roll in a bit. Be okay, won't it? Let's go back to one of these fairings and see what happens. All systems nominal. That's good. Oh. There it is. We've got our parachute on there. It's our stage burning off there. That's so cool. That's going to be landing at night, isn't it? Let's see what happens. As fast as we can. It's going up. Get to 132, then start dropping. It's a tumbling. We are recovering the fairings, hopefully we are. Just about to start coming back into the air. Wow, this would take so long for real, wouldn't it? Like 4 times speed. Starting to heat up. Bit of glow, there we go. Let's put us back down to normal speed as we re-enter. A nice profile on entry. It's nice. See the other one behind us as well. Starting to burn up. It's such a long trail, I love that. We're slowing down rapidly. We'll show you the progress after this short ad break. Returning from the ad break. I don't know if the chat is like lagging or anything for me. My stream is well far behind. There we go. Completely dark now. And we're at 22,000 feet. Slow down. We've finished heating. meters, 16,000 meters, 15,000 meters. Can't see a damn thing. Just see the logo there. It's like it's falling straight down now. I can just see the ripples of the sea. Looks like there's no moon I can see tonight. 12,000 meters. Let's speed that up. It's falling really slow now. Parachutes will soon deploy. Where are they set to deploy? We're going to set them to deploy at... Oh, I can't change it. Never mind. Deploying at 1,000. 4.5. Can't see the other one. Try and make it so you can see a little bit, possibly. I can't see that on my screen. Right, here comes the parachutes. Didn't deploy. They are not deploying. Oh, is it because I got no control? Probably, isn't it? Well, it's 36 meters a second. Hopefully it will survive. No, it didn't. Okay. Do I have to put a little controller on there? I couldn't deploy them at all. Don't know why I couldn't do that. Seems like there was Houston, we had a problem. Let's go. Oh, what's it doing? It's going back, hopefully. Let's go and try and dock again. Now we've got more thrust to weight. I can close that, can't I? Yeah. So many lines. Right, that is set as our target, isn't it? Yeah. And let's try rendezvousing with that again then. I'm just going to set this to the control point now so I don't forget later. Already in its plane. Very accurately too. Let me see that periapsis. 399. Yeah. Should be alright. Fingers crossed. Maybe it was the speed. I don't think it was, because it was going really slow. It was only doing like 60 meters a second. I think it is because they had no control. Yeah, I think it was a probe that needs to be like a little controller on there, I think. Which then means you have to put a battery on it and then solar panels. Right, is that done? It's done. And now it's on intercept course. Periapsis is still correct. Well, let's have a look at that. We're lined up nicely. It's doing an infinite burn again, isn't it? Yeah, stop doing that because that is deorbiting us. That's the problem. It's deorbiting us. I think I might have skipped that node in it. That might be the problem. Let's try and get us back into orbit. Apopsis height. Oh no, it says we're still okay, aren't we? Let's try it again then. And I'll just let it do its thing. I won't touch it. See, I don't think it is because it worked perfectly. It worked perfectly yesterday. I think I skipped that node because I thought it was done, but it wasn't. So I'm just not going to touch it now and see what it does. This bit looks correct. stage, and there we go. Okay, then in 6 hours. This is looking better this time. Still in orbit. Warping nicely. Time to go back to news reporter me. It seems like there was some in-flight recoding. Hopefully it's going to work. Yeah. Everything still looks okay. Right, now we're really close. Brilliant, we should be able to see it soon. There it is. 7 kilometers. Nice, this is work better. Yeah, I think it was because I was skipping the steps. It seems you have better luck than I do. It seems to be doing it now, doesn't it? It's pointing the right way and everything. That should burn us towards it, yeah, that's good. There are also reports that there is a lot of miscommunication in the control room. We're looking good now. Things looking nominal. Oh, look at the reflection of the Earth in that. That looks mint. Apart from that jagged edge bit. Oh, we got some frame dips there. We're coming in nicely to it. Let's get our docking autopilot open. Wow, that looks so sketched, don't it? It just zooms towards it. Can I select that from here? There we go, that's our target. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I want that one. I want that one. Let's get a bit closer. Oh, it's only on one side, isn't it? Which side is it on? There it is. That's our target. Whoops. Where's it gone? There it is. Right, we can disengage that now because I think we're close enough and enable the docking autopilot. Hopefully. Nice, turn into the right direction. Just need to use our RCS now, so we don't use any of that fuel. This is cool. RCS is working overtime, yeah. I think it's got plenty though. Where is the RCS tank? Yeah, it's got loads. In that little bit. Little burn. And I think we'll go watch it from this view. It's going to be cool. The autopilot AK Metchev has also been through some controversy. Has it really? I really like this view. This is cool. And here we go, ready for docking. "25 meters. That should be that this is KSP. Can I roll this around a little bit? So we're just like, yeah, nice. Straight up level. Looking good. 3 meters. 2 meters and connect. There we go. Successful docking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure on the first time we didn't have enough thrust to weight, and on the second time I was messing with the burn times and stuff, and that's what was causing that issue. So we can fill that back up now. So main tank. Oops. Same shift as the weight moves. That's really cool. Turn it the wrong way. Oh, what? Oh, it's empty. From that one. To that one. Well, it takes up so much. Then so do that one into that one. Little bits. Nearly filled it. Still got some more, haven't we? To there. And I want to leave just enough in there so that we can deorbit ourselves and get away. So we've filled that up quite a bit. We're going to have to keep bringing a lot of these tankers up. But let's unlock this. And start spinning around. Oh, I'm controlling the wrong craft. spinning the wrong way, really. How do I just use... Oh, I suppose I am, aren't I? How do I use the RCS to go upwards? I don't know. I'll just let it drift away for a second. There we go. We're facing retrograde, right? Really want to get away from that way, don't we? That way. Ooh, where's it gone? There it is. Let's go a bit further away from it, and then we'll start deorbiting. Oh, we don't have much fuel, do we? I don't know if we'll have enough fuel to deorbit. Don't think we will. Wow. Yeah, we're not. I didn't leave enough fuel onto deorbit, number one. We'll have to terminate it. We got quite close. We could refuel it and deorbit it, but no, I'm not going to do that. N to go backwards, H to go forwards. Ah, right. No, I didn't know that. N to go backwards, H to go forwards. Ah, the more you know. That's so cool. Right, okay. Right, well, I'll be back on the stream later tonight again, as usual. Well, we'll take our humans up there, our crew, and what else was I going to do tonight? Oh, we'll put some more modules on it as well. So we got lots and lots of launches to do later. Yeah, it's going well so far. The space station, nice and easy so far. As long as that, we must remember to keep enough thrust to weight ratio on that last stage, whatever we send up there, so it can actually go and dock. Crew 1 by the FSA. That's it. And then we can start Expedition 1. We'll do Mars missions after the space station, yeah. Because that'll be a whole thing, that will. Properly. Alright, Heather, meow. And Zootoian, if you're still here. Septoian, even. I can never say your name right, man. I'm so bad. Right, that's it, yeah. Right, thanks for joining me. Thanks for subscribing. And I'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.